Nice warm day for baseball in Cincinnati. Winner of this one takes a series. The Brewers have won 11 consecutive series against the Cincinnati Reds.
Andrew Abbott takes the field. Now Abbott has been enjoying a terrific season. Just about everything is working most times on the mound.
Yeah, it's 5-0 with the 1.51. Then there's no typo there. It's amazing. In May, that .55 ERA.
Monasterio digging in, right-handed hitter, slaps a fly ball to right field. Will Benson's going back to make the catch, and there's one down. Christian Yelich, red hot, standing in.
This is popped. Espinal, long run. Trevino as well, deeper into foul ground. Espinal makes the play.
The Brewers go down in order in the top of the first against Abbott. We go to the bottom of the first, and DL Hall on the mound for the Crew. This will be more similar to what we saw Friday night from DL, more than likely. Brewers won't be afraid to let him stay out there for a trip through the order.
The red hot TJ Friedel leads it off for the Reds.
He is a high fly ball into right. Long run for Frelick. Going out as Terang. It'll be Frelick that takes charge and makes the catch in shallow right. And there's two away now for Ellie De La Cruz.
Going right back in there, gets the swing and a miss, and the inning ends. 3 up and 3 down go the Reds. Off and running from Cincy.
Andrew Abbott's back to work. He deals with Rhys Hoskins beginning the Milwaukee second.
Brilliant breaking ball.
2 outs for Sal. Frelick
just nicks the edge. Strike 3. He's got that curveball cooking.
No score in the third, and that's 7 in a row at the outset of the outing for Abbott. Here comes Eric Haas, 1 out in the third.
Bullseye right on the inside corner. That is strike 3. Haas took it looking 2 down.
Let's see what Bryce Terang can do with 2 out.
And he lines one down the left field line. That'll be extra bases for Terang. Stayed on the fastball. And the Brewers have their first hit of the game as Terang pulls in at second base.
That's how we get our first base runner of the day. Well, Andrew Monasterio occupying the leadoff spot on the card today for Pat Murphy, and he gets an RBI opportunity here.
There's a liner down the left field line, and Monasterio might trade places with him. Terang scores. Monasterio puts on the brakes. It's a long single, but the Brewers strike first in inning number 3.
And Monasterio's the one who strikes the first run of the ball game. A 2-out RBI single on a curveball. It's 1-0 Brewers in the third. Now it's Chourio blooping one into center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Turning second on his way to third is Monasterio as Friedel just throws it into second base. It's a bloop single by Jackson Chourio to put him on the corners. So it's an uncontested steal of second base for Jackson Chourio as Trevino just held onto the baseball.
Gives Yelich an opportunity. Popped up his first time. RBI chance for Yelich.
Grounded to short. De La Cruz got it.
Brewers get a run on 3 hits, all with 2 outs. Bottom of the third coming up.
Left-hander DL Hall will face the bottom of the Reds order. Trevino, Benson, and McLean. Right, left, right against the young left-handed starter for the Brewers.
Sends this ball to left center. Cameron on the break. He won't get there. It's off the wall. Couple of bags for Trevino.
Trying to advance the runner. Hall's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Fastball tied him up. Another strikeout of Benson and a big first out in the third for DL Hall. They missed. They'll load the bases. Back-to-back walks from a cutter who was down and outside.
Bases are loaded. And Santiago Espinal is headed to the plate.
Line drive. It's going to be caught. Throw to first and safe. Not sure Hoskins ever found the first base bag.
It's 2 down. And the Brewers get their wish. They will get De La Cruz to the plate against DL Hall for his first 2 at-bats.
Ground ball hit to third. Monasterio has. He's going to go across the diamond just in time to get De La Cruz and end the inning.
DL Hall, an escape act for really all 3 of his innings. He did not have his command today. Today the Brewers trying to follow the same recipe that worked in game 1 of this road trip Friday in Philadelphia. 3 innings from DL Hall again today, as it was at Citizens Bank Park that night, and then Quinn Priester comes in. 1-0 Milwaukee.
And low to Stevenson. Leadoff walks. Second straight inning. The Reds have put their leadoff man on.
And now Spencer Steer comes to the plate.
Strike 3 called.
Sinker paints the outside edge, and Spencer Steer rung up on 3 pitches.
Stevenson, the runner at first. He takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second base, and the tag is in time. Strike him out, throw him out. Double play from Haas as Terang hangs on to the throw.
And Bryce Terang did a heck of a job to catch it and swipe the tag in.
One gone, and now Bryce Turang is the batter.
On the ground, tough play. This is going to be a base hit for Bryce Turang. Swinging bunt for Turang, and he's 2 for 2.
2 outs. Here's Jackson Chourio.
A fly ball out to right, sending Benson back. He is staring and gone. Jackson Chourio hits his 10th home run of the season, and the Brewers jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Bye baseball. Jackson Chourio quiet no more. Chourio's 10th home run of the season, and the Brewers have done something that only one other team has done all year long against Andrew Abbott, and that is score multiple runs against him.
Let's see if the Reds offense can pick him up. Jose Trevino, that double began the 3rd inning. That stung to left. Cameron going way back at the wall. It's off the wall. That's another well-hit double that begins an inning for Jose Trevino.
And on the play, Trevino will go to 3rd. He's there with 1 out.
So now Matt McLean walked his first time.
Swinging, there's a bouncing ball to short. This will get the run home from 3rd. Up with it is Ortiz. Close, but out at first is McLean. But the Reds are on the board. Trevino home from 3rd on the RBI ground out from McLean. And it's 3-1 Milwaukee.
And a walk to Rhys Hoskins opens up the inning. That's the first walk issued by Abbott. Leadoff man is on for Daz Cameron, who's flying to center twice.
Cameron, a fly ball left center field. This is way back there, and it is way gone. Daz Cameron, his first home run as a Brewer, and the Brewers are up 5-1 here in Cincinnati. A 2-run shot for Daz. That was a changeup left up by Andrew Abbott, and Cameron got all over it. His first home run of the season, and a big swing for Daz.
First chance today for Ellie De La Cruz to bat left-handed. As a righty, he is struck out swinging and softly grounded to 3rd base. There's a walk to De La Cruz.
He's down to first base with a 1-out walk. Tyler Stevenson will come to the plate.
Runner goes, pitch a soft strike, throw down, tails a bit. It's late. De La Cruz has 2nd. He goes. Pitch in the dirt away, throw down to 3rd. A dangerous one is high, handled by a hopping Monasterio. De La Cruz takes 3rd base.
Strike 3 called. Backed up that fastball, and Stevenson's gone.
And that's the 2nd out in the Reds' 6th inning. Brings up Spencer Steer and an RBI opportunity.
Ground ball to the hole. Ortiz throws. Steer is going to be out. Nice play by Joey Ortiz as Hoskins held the bag and keeps a run from scoring.
Coming back from hybrid Tommy John, Wade Miley back in a Reds uniform. Pitched for Cincinnati at 20 and 21. And that no-hitter in Cleveland in the latter season. A 1-year tryst with the Cubs, and then back with the Brewers the last couple of campaigns.
Cameron lashes one to left for a base hit. So Hoskins and Cameron start the inning with base hits.
Sal reaches out and pokes it foul behind home plate. Got a piece of it and stays alive. And actually, catcher interference is going to be called on Trevino. So Sal will be awarded first base. Now the bases are loaded for Joey Ortiz.
Bounce to De La Cruz. Comes home for a force. That's all they'll get. Cut down that run, though.
And the bases remain loaded with 1 out now for Eric Haas.
Liner towards center field. It's going to get down for a base hit. Station to station for the Brewers. It's an RBI single for Eric Haas, making it 6-1.
And now here's Bryce Turang.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Bouncing ball to first. Steer comes home with it. They won't have a play at first because nobody's at the bag. And Reds will get the out at home. Fly ball left field, in a hurry. Benson, he lays out and makes the catch.
Nice.
A headlong diving catch by Benson in short left center field, and the inning is over. The Brewers load the bases and somehow only get 1 out of it.
Miley deals with Christian Yelich. 10-game hitting streak, the 2nd longest in the big leagues going right now.
Miley's 0-1 pitch is a liner into left. That's going to get down for a base hit for Christian. So Yelich, who needed a hit to extend that hitting streak, is going to be able to do so with a base hit into left. It's now an 11-game hitting streak for Christian Yelich.
It's Isaac Collins come on defensively.
Isaac Collins out to left field and deep, and it is gone for Collins. His 2nd big league home run, and the Brewers jump way out in front of a 3-run shot by Collins.
Everybody's swinging early on Miley. First couple of pitches, nobody's getting really deep counts. This one's a slider in, and Collins did not miss it. 3-run bomb.
Here in Cincinnati, Brewers 3 outs away from their 12th consecutive series victory against the Reds.
And Nick Mears trying to get those last 3 outs.
And the pitch. Ground ball to first. Couple of hops out to Hoskins. He runs to the bag. He beats Benson there. And this ball game is in the books. The Brewers dominate the Reds here this afternoon by a final score of 9-1. They have won this series, and they have won 12 straight series over the Reds.